Well, the time has come to come back to working on the pink Buick, the old, cold, forgotten Buick, and its broken crank pulley.
They not come.
And there it is. Huh. That looks different than the replacement.
Yeah, it's just different, isn't it? It does look to be the same size though, doesn't it?
There it is.
What, honey?
Oh yeah, there's a piece of serpentine belt.
No, it trashed the crank sensor.
Did it really?
Yeah.
So we'll need to get one of those, won't we?
Now, do you want to save that old key, or do you want to use your new keys?
Well, one of the things that most definitely happened here, when the serpentine belt let go and got all tangled up in this because of the broken crank pulley, these timing rings here got snagged and some of the teeth got bent out, and that's what ended up smashing the cam sensor. So we're going to need one of those as well, but now you can clearly see the crack that's in there. Of course, we have another problem on this side of the car. There's a tie rod end that's no good at all. So we're going to have to look at the other side and see if we've got a match set. It's time to go and get some parts. There, folks, is a partially destroyed crank sensor off of a 3800 V6 engine in an 89 Buick Electra. And the keykeeper just discovered why this car is always throwing a code 42. The cam sensor is actually unplugged on it for some reason. So he's looking at plugging it in, I think. That's kind of odd because that's the only code this car has ever had. There, folks, is the difference between a wrecked crankshaft sensor and a brand new one. There goes the new sensor into place. Not that you can see it, but it's in there. Here's our new crankshaft pulley / harmonic balancer. You gonna reuse the old bolt?
I don't know.
Probably better to play it safe since they included one in the box.
Your new one's a bit longer.
There it is, right in there. The new pulley with its new bolt, and our new crank sensor on there as well. Now we'll just have to set the air gap and everything should be good.
See behind there?
There goes the key keeper on his key creeper. Hardest part of doing this is setting the air gap on the crankshaft sensor so it doesn't smash into your brand new harmonic balancer / crank pulley. Serpentine belt, almost ready for it.
Okay, now let's see here. Let's get some of this crap out of here. Set it in the truck bed, please.
Okay, everybody ready?
Yep. Well, it lives again, in a manner of speaking.
Shut her off.
Everything's fine.
Sounded better.
Yeah?
Oh, there's our little air pump.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
Now, in there, the key keeper has marked the tie rod
I
in
know where a nice rusty player is.
so as to avoid changing the alignment on the car. How clean does that have to be?
Not clean. Yeah, sure, I could have used a heavier hammer if I would have been able to get good fix of it. This is the next fun part.
Seeing if it'll turn back off of there. Time to get down and dirty with it. Emphasis on the dirty so far. Oh, there it goes. A little later on, the keykeeper will set his pants on fire. Does it come off? There it is. Here comes the new one. You got a mosquito?
Mm-hmm. Now, we need to
put your plastic housing.
I can take my father's truck, I can take the silver car, I can take well, that may be nothing more than a broken tie rod. You don't know. Who is your insurance carrier?
First,
State. State Farm and Country. Well, there's a rod of something laying down there, guys, in behind the tire.
It's a piece of wood.
What?
It's a piece of wood. I took the multi-tool out of the top of the slice off the sheet.
I don't. There's nothing.
If anything would have happened to you, Mom, nothing would get you.
Whoever. What are you talking about?
No, chalk's out.
I think so. Well, let's see if the old cold forgotten Buick lives to fight another day.
Now, if you want to do something to this where the belt got into the felt, and it will make
We're having a little bit of battery trouble here. Battery's not reading very good, and there might be some corrosion about. Didn't know what had done that damage to this heat-resistant shield material here, but that's what a serpentine belt coming unglued apparently does. Yeah, there's lots of green stuff in there. Bringing in the big cleaner now. There won't be a battery terminal in the county can hide from that thing. Now hopefully we'll get more power into the starter.
Well, yeah. What do you mean? Do I want to go?
Okay, let's see how it starts now. Boy, that battery is dead. Well, we better not shut it off for a while.